Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. Today I want to try to take care of this coal situation that I've got here, or the stone situation. We're almost out of stone here in the main base. 27,000 left. So what I'm going to do is put some miners over here and we'll just bring belts over. I think I'll run the belts down and then across. And depending on how many miners we get on that patch there, we'll decide what kind of belts to use and how many. All right, so I think what I'm going to try to do here is line it up with this belt that I already have. Okay, so I'll just mark. Well, maybe I don't. Yeah, I'll just mark it over here. Okay, and I'm sure the bots will probably start bringing it over. Okay, so we can do artillery now, which is awesome. Let's see what else we can do. Keeping in mind that I don't have the purple science packs yet. We can do trash slots. We can do some military stuff. We can do power armor 2. Let's do... What do I need to launch a rocket? I will need purple science packs for that. Okay, well let's do rocket control unit next. And we'll start working towards that. I'm already 15 hours into this save, so I think it's not going to be possible to get either of the speed-related achievements for the rocket launch, unfortunately. C'est la vie. So I think when I'm done with this series and I have some time, I'll probably try to do a spoon run like I did with the previous version. All right, so that's what, 6? That's 12. 12 plus 14 is 26. That's almost a full line. Yeah, so this is, I think we'll just do like a single red belt. That ought to be enough to accommodate all of these drills. Okay, and we just need to power them up. Oops. One there and one there. There we go. And I'll use yellow belts here, and then I'll just combine. All right, I am a Circuit Veteran 2 now. Awesome. Okay. Actually, I don't need that, do I? There we go. And there's those belts that we placed earlier. And we bring this across. Let's see. I should probably make some legs. Oops. So I'll put a splitter there, have that join in, and then I'm going to set the priority to be on this side just so we can finish mining that belt out more quickly. And I don't think we need to upgrade the rest of the belt. I suppose we might as well do that. All right, let's upgrade this. Yeah, that's better. We'll upgrade it down to here. Since we'll have a red belt coming in, then that can split off into two full capacity yellow belts. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's get rid of this copper that I'm holding. Actually, we could put that in the auto trash since we now have. Oh, cool. Got another achievement. We can put ores to 0 in our trash slots. Coal I want to hang on to. Okay. Great. Okay. Yeah, artillery. So let's see what we need to make artillery turrets. Steel, concrete. Okay, we're not making any concrete at the moment. So let's start making some concrete as we continue with our other research. So concrete requires iron ore, stone brick, and water. Okay, so I think we could make it down here. And I'm going to reverse that now since we have a lot more stone coming in. I'll start to refill my buffer of stone brick. Yeah, we could put it here. I don't have any iron ore in that location. I have iron ore up here, but no stone bricks. And I have water down here. Okay, so I think what'll be better would be for me to put it down there where the stone brick is. All right, so I'm going to remove that because now I have a place for iron ore to go. And then what I'll do is let's make a filter inserter. And I'll put a filter inserter here at the end of this belt that will pick up iron ore and put it into a provider chest. Okay, and I'll limit that to, let's say 100. Since we will be picking up iron ore from other places as well. So that way if we've already got iron ore in the system, it won't pull it off of this belt. Okay, more logistic slots. Okay, and then down here, we'll set up these machines to make the concrete. We'll bring in water from below. We'll put in a request for iron ore. And we can pull the bricks from there. And then that goes into a passive provider. And I'm not going to limit this chest in any way. I'll just let it run until it's full. Okay, and yeah, we conveniently have water already, so let's get that hooked up. There we go. Okay. So now we're making concrete. Now let's make the artillery turrets. What else do we need for those? Steel, gears, red circuits, and concrete. Okay, so all the other stuff we have in the mall. So let's find a place where we've got... Let's see if we can find a place where we already have steel. Okay, yeah, let's do power armor too. Here's some steel. Okay, so I think this will be a good place for it. So there's steel, there's gears. I'll pull from both sides. Ah, I don't have red circuits here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Now we have red circuits. And then I need to get a requester chest in there for concrete. And then I'll put a single output here. And we will limit that to, I don't know, maybe 10 of them. How long do these take to craft? 40 seconds. Yeah, I think 10 at a time will be good enough. I mean, for this base, we probably only need maybe 6 of them. That'll cover a wide range. Okay, so now we need to make the ammunition. So that requires explosives and explosive cannon shells. Explosive cannon shells take steel and plastic and explosives. Okay, so I guess the first step will be to make explosives. Those take coal, sulfur, and water, which we should already have available in the refinery. And indeed we do. Here's the coal, and there's the sulfur. And that's made in a chemical plant, which I don't have any of, but I can craft one. What's the crafting speed on that? 4. That'll probably be enough. Okay. So that's going to be Explosives. Is that? Okay. Yeah, it's got to be here. Okay. And water. All right. And then I'm going to put this in a provider chest. And we'll limit that to, I don't know, a couple hundred. I'm not sure how much of this stuff I'm going to need. Let's just say 200. I wonder if I should have another one of these. Yeah, why not? All right, so let's make another chemical plant. Then this, I need to make a big jump. Okay. And I'll set the same limit, so we'll be able to make them twice as fast. Okay, make sure that's all on the network, and it is. Okay, so we've got explosives. Now for the explosive cannon shells, we need steel and plastic. All right, so let's put plastic in the network too. So I can bring that over by robot as well. And I'll do it like this, so that if we start to run low on plastic, we can pull it out of here. All right. And we'll do, I don't know, 200, let's say. Actually, I won't do that. That's fine. Oh, where's it going? Ah, I know where it's going. It's going to that chest that I set up to use up extra plastic. But, so I'm going to shut this down. We don't need that anymore. Okay, we can do Power Armor Mark II, which I'll get to. Actually, let's get to it now. Wow, we need a lot of speed module 2s and efficiency module 2s. 25 each, as a matter of fact. And those take 4 speed module 1s each. Okay, that looks like one of my old turrets. All right, well, let's get this ammo made first, and then we'll get into that. All right. Yeah, so steel, plastic, and explosives. So let's do these 2 things here, and then the artillery also requires radar. I think I'm already making radar up there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can move it down here, though, so that way we can insert directly. All right, so we'll leave that slot open. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll put the radar in there. This is going to be that. This is going to be that. Okay, so that needs steel, which we can get over there with a belt. Let's go right there. Okay, and then the plastic and other stuff are going to come from the robot network. Let's increase this. We'll do 100 and 100. Oh, you know what? This is where my power pole should go. So let's move this over. I'll copy the settings. Plastic, explosives. Okay. Yeah, and I'll just send it over directly. Okay, and then this is going to require explosives and radar. Okay, and explosives are on the way. And then we'll deposit into that chest. And these stack in one, so I'll set a limit to 1, 2, 3, to 38 so that we leave slots open for the signals. Actually, no, let's not do that. I'll give it its own chest. And I'll just let it fill up. I won't put any limit on it. Okay, and then this will be to replenish the radar. This one's pretty easy to set up, fortunately. Okay, keep the research going. Let's do energy weapons damage next. Actually, that should be a fast inserter. And we'll limit this to 50. Actually, we probably don't even need 50. I'll limit it to 10. I mean, they craft almost instantly, so. Okay, so now let's grab some of the, you know what, let's throw some speed modules on there too, because this is pretty slow. I think this is the slow part. Okay. Speed modules, 1, 2. This is for my power armor. All right, so I need 25 speed module and efficiency module 2s. Those each require 4 of the level 1s. So I'm going to need 100 each of these level 1 modules, right? Let's make some steel chests. I should start switching over to steel chests because steel chests, when we're done using them, we can recycle and use them for making logistics chests. Okay. Let's make some logistics wire. Actually, I can start requesting that now from the network. There we go. All right, so we'll hook those all together, and I'll tell this to stop when we get to 100. And then we'll do the same thing here. Okay, so we'll let those run. We'll need blue circuits for the other ones, so once I get those, then I'll set something up and manually feed those. Okay, let's grab our turrets, which are up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't have as many turrets as I was hoping. Well, let's start down here since we're close to the wall. And let's see what our range is. I guess I have to put it down before I can see it. Okay, so that's our turret range. All right, so let's start in the corner. And then we'll just get it so that we have a decent overlapping coverage. Okay. So this one, and in fact this one I can put way out here. Where it'll get lots of coverage. I just have to make sure I have room to feed it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we're going to request the ammo over here. Let's ask for 5. Make sure that's in the network. It is not. Okay. All right, so we'll move it over a little bit. That way we don't have to spend extra roboports. All right, we'll put a shell in there. And nothing is in range. Okay. All right, so first one's ready. And we can make the aimer device. There it is. And when you use the targeting remote, the range increases by quite a bit. All right, so we could take that out if we wanted to. And we do. Okay. So then we just copy this, and I think we should have another one up in this corner. Right, yeah, so I'll start with all 4 corners. And then I'll fill in the middle parts after that's done. Okay, and then once they get, once these things get ammo, anytime spawners try to build a base within their range, they'll automatically fire. So the other one, I think, actually we could do the other one right now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just put a turret at the edge of the previous turret's range. Okay, so I'll put another one here. Actually, we can put it right there and save on a power pole. And then I'll have to wait till the other ones get placed. And I can set those up. Okay, so at this point, once that gets built up, I would say that our defenses are pretty much complete for the starter base. Let's take a look at our power. Yeah, see, it's during the day and we're still using some steam power. So I think we should continue to add more solar. So let's put down a few more. And in fact, I'll do 4 this time. I would like to get to the point where I can run purely on solar during the day. Actually, let's do a couple more. Okay. All right, we got our damage upgrade done. Let's do shooting speed next. Yeah, and I think it's gonna take a while before we have ammo. That ammo runs pretty slowly. Let's go over there and see if we can get a speed module in there. And then I'm going to make the Power Armor Mark II. Once I have that ready, I'm going to make a couple of exoskeletons so that I can run fast. I'll probably make a couple Mark II Roboports. Well, I'll load it up and then I'll show you what I put in there. I'll make a second fusion reactor. And once I get that loaded up, I'll show you what it looks like in case you want to use the same loadout. Okay, yeah, how are we doing on this ammo? Too slow. And yeah, we're almost done with the speed modules here. Alright, so I'm going to steal 2 of them. Oh, it looks like I already had some anyway. And we'll try to speed these up a bit so we get the ammo faster. Okay. Well, anyway, like I said, I'll finish making these modules. I'll get my power armor set up. And in the next episode, I think we can probably start working on, what do they call it? The other science pack that we're missing. Production science pack. We'll start doing that next. Until then, have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.